Well, Mark 15:37 tells us that with a loud cry, Jesus breathed his last. And other gospel writers tell us what that cry was. Here we have the death, the final breath. It comes to every one of us. We take our final breath. We're still alive now. If you're listening to this, you haven't yet taken your final breath. But when you do, where will you be? Well, because of Jesus's life and his death, his work, and his final cry, there's great hope for you and I after that inevitable final breath. How many times do we breathe in our lifetime? I shudder to think it's millions of breaths that we take, but it'll come to our last one. And that day is getting closer, not further away. Where will we be? Will we breathe our last safely? Well, other gospel writers tell us what that cry of Jesus was. And it included this: it is finished. But it wasn't a hopeless despairing, it is finished, it's all over. The Greek word is tetelestai, accomplished, completed. A great Welsh poet, Islwyn, wrote this: it is finished, Jesus said, when he bowed his mighty head. All that God did ever plan was accomplished for man. The work was completed. It, the great work of salvation, is finished. It is completed. It is done. All that God planned in eternity past and through the prophets foretold in the life of Jesus Christ and his death on Calvary, it was accomplished, completed, paid on the nail. Accounts wiped clean. He lived a perfect life for me. He died the death that I deserve. And he breathed his last, so that when I breathe my last, if I've simply trusted in Christ, I can die safely. Just one final comment: he breathed his last. Other gospel writers tell us, of course, he gave up his own spirit. No one took his life from him. He laid it down for his friends. Well, to God be the glory. With a loud cry, Jesus breathed his last. Will you breathe your last breath in safety?